Hello and welcome to EZGlutenFree. Today I'll be showing FaveHealthyRecipes.com how to make steak pizzaiola, which translated means steak in the style of the pizza maker. Now I'm no pizza maker, but I think I've done a pretty good version here, although it wouldn't be considered authentic, especially since I've added a bunch of veggies that aren't really native to the dish. I've used zucchini, onions, and mushrooms in my version, but peppers, carrots, or celery are also some good choices that might work well in the dish. And adding the extra veggies also helps to make the overall dish much more nutritionally balanced than if this were just served with a starchy side dish. Alright, to make this one you're going to need 2 8-ounce bone-in New York strip steaks, 1 medium zucchini, 1 medium onion, both chopped into small pieces, 7 button mushrooms, halved, 2 cloves of garlic, sliced, 1 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes, a 14-ounce can of tomato puree, 1/2 cup of red wine, 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and some salt and pepper to taste. Now to prepare this one, first season the steaks heavily with salt and pepper. Then add a tablespoon of olive oil to a large sauté pan over a high heat and sear the steaks for 4 minutes on the first side and 3 minutes on the second side. Then remove the meat from the pan and set it aside. Add all the veggies to the pan and sauté for 3 to 4 minutes, stirring occasionally until they just start to develop a bit of color. Then add the wine and simmer for 2 minutes. Then add all the tomatoes, the Italian seasoning, salt and pepper to taste, and give everything a quick stir. Then add the steak back to the pan. Now cover and simmer on a low heat for 30 to 40 minutes. Towards the end of the simmering process, I made a quick batch of gluten-free polenta according to the package instructions. Then I stirred in some grated Parmesan cheese and cracked black pepper to make it a little more special. At this point, the steak should be ready to serve. When you put this one together on a plate, especially when there's a chill in the air, I think anyone would agree that this is comfort food at its finest. It's almost like a meat and potatoes meal that's taking a trip to Italy. But then again, there's no potatoes in this one, unless you want to make some mashed potatoes to stand in for the polenta. However you want to make this, I hope you're going to give it a try. And if you'd like to see the recipe in print, you could always visit my blog. And for additional recipes and tips to fit in with your healthy lifestyle, visit my friends at FaveHealthyRecipes.com. See you again soon.